Today I'm going to be showing you how to use a microscope and set up a wet mount slide and to do all you need to do to know how to use your microscope and put it up. So first you want to get it out of the cabinet and you want to hold it by the arm and the base, one hand underneath it, one hand on the arm, and set it on a smooth surface without being on top of anything so it doesn't fall over and break. That. And then you want to retrieve the cord out of the cabinet and take the end that goes to the microscope, put it in there, and the end that plugs into the wall, put it there. So, like so. And then you can turn your microscope on. It works. Let me stop the video. First thing you need to know about your microscope is all the different parts. This back part's called the arm. This is the ocular eyepiece. This is the revolving nose piece, for obvious reasons. These are the lenses. Thank you. This is the stage. These are your clamps to hold your slides in place. And then on this side, you have your stage adjustment, the left and right, forward, backward, stage adjustment knobs. And then for the stage up and down, this is your coarse adjustment. And your fine adjustment, just big movements, little movements. Yeah, and then this is the light source. This is the condenser, so you can see what you're looking at in your slide. This is the base. And this is where you adjust the brightness of the light, your dimmer. Your on switch is back here. The on switch. Okay, so the first thing you need to do is make sure that your stage is all the way down using your coarse adjustment knob, the big one. Turn it all the way down so it doesn't move anymore. Make sure it's all the way down before you do anything. And then, to make a wet mount slide, you take your slide and your water, just pure H2O, and put a drop in the middle, put that up, and take part of your specimen here. Okay, so you have your water droplet on your slide. You take your piece of your specimen and you put it in the middle of your water droplet, and you add a water drop on top, like so, and you want to take the edges of your cover slip, this little clear piece, and put it on at an angle, making sure to press out all the air bubbles so it lays nice and flat. There you go. So to view your specimen on your wet mount slide, take the slide and place it on the stage in between your clamps. So then you want to turn it on first. Be helpful. And you want to put it on the dimmest setting you can, so just scroll the dimmer down until it's as far as it'll go. And then looking through it, you want to move this to where you can see your specimen. In the middle, just line it up over the light source. Really what you want to do. And then looking through your lens, the ocular eyepiece. Make sure you're on the lowest objective lens here. So this would be the one with the red line, which is 4 on it. So this gives you 4 times magnification, and your ocular eyepiece does 10 times magnification. So together it's 40 times magnification. So then you want to use your coarse and fine adjustment knobs to bring it closer to the lens so you can see what you're looking at and get it in focus. So now I have it in focus, and I can see the little brown specks on our LED leaf here. You want to put the camera up to it and see if you can see it. If you want to make it appear bigger, you go all the way down with your coarse adjustment knob, and you go over to the next one. So this is a 10 times magnification plus your 10 times from your eyepiece, 100 times magnification. You look through it, you get closer with your coarse adjustment knob. And then your fine adjustment knob to get it all the way into focus for you. And this will be different for everybody because everybody's eyes are different. And so then you can see it bigger. So to use an oil mount slide, you first want to you take your wet mount slide that we already have, we put oil on top of your wet mount slide. So that way when your objective lenses slide across it, they don't scratch. So once you have it, so you start off with your smallest objective lens, you get it in focus, then you go to the next one, and then the next one, which is what we have it on now. And then you rotate it over to the oil objective lens, and you get it in focus. So once you have it in focus, you can view your specimen under the microscope so this is on 1,000 times magnification. And so once you're done, So once you're done using your microscope, you go all the way down with your coarse adjustment knob. You go back to your smallest objective lens, turn the light off, and you remove the slide from the stage. The lens, where it was up against that, you don't want to leave that on there. It's not good for the microscope.
I think there might have been a little bit on the blue one, oil.
Yeah, I was going to. And any others that might have touched it. It's like the 40 times magnification touched it. And we'll clean that off. Just make sure you get them all. And so once you're done, you can unplug it from the back, unplug it from your outlet. And so once you've unplugged it, you place the cord back in the cabinet where you got it from, picking up the microscope by the arm, putting your hand under the base, and placing it back where you got it. You're done.